Welcome to Beyond the Press channel.
Hello.
I'm Lauri.
And I'm Anni.
And here is Leo. He's going to help us today do our very first product review in this channel ever. And first I have to say that this isn't sponsored video. We just found this magnificent product and thought that it would be interesting.
Yeah. And it was 20 euros.
Yeah, 20 euros, so not very expensive.
Yeah.
And what it is advent calendar with tools inside. So I think they like, at least in Finland, the traditional advent calendar has only like pictures for every day. You get exciting Christmas picture.
Or chocolate.
And the chocolate is a bit more advanced.
Yeah.
Finland used to be so poor country that we didn't have money for chocolate. But nowadays there is like lot of different. You can get like chocolate, makeup, beer,
Toys.
sex toys. You can get almost everything. And
Yeah.
now finally every like workshop guy can get this tool calendar. And we are going to do what every like reasonable person is going to do. Open all the boxes
On November.
on November. So if you are planning to buy this and you don't want to see what is inside, switch the video off now or we are going to spoil your Christmas. Yeah, but we are going to open this and I switch camera closer so you can better see what type of tools we are going to have. Yep, so let's start. First, here is like picture of like real tool set. So I think this is like clue that we might have something like this inside. And I'm not totally sure how it's 36 pieces, but only like 24 or 25 days. But we will find out soon. You can only open the like packet.
Yes. Okay, cool. Here is the actual. Oi!
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Need this.
And I think we are going to open all boxes and we go like in right order there.
Yeah.
So where is the first day?
Ooh! What?
It's huge!
Wait!
Yeah, now I understand. So in the first day you're going to open the largest box and you get the like holder for your tools.
Yeah.
Yep, so we will put this aside and put rest of the tools here. And how about day 2? There. It's pretty hard to open, I would say.
Yeah!
Yeah. This is a socket. 11mm socket, so not much for that day. And it's interesting because first you got the box and then you got just the socket. So now you have to like have pretty good grip to use this before the Christmas Eve. Couple Torx heads.
Oh, nice. Are these quality products?
I would say that they look at least pretty cool.
Yeah. And this is also bad because you have to put them to the right places.
They go there. I think these have numbers.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, this is 10. 9mm socket. I would say that next is some Torx heads again. I think they are going to like...
No,
that's
again.
a big one.
Yeah. I think this is a pretty boring calendar.
Yeah, I would have... I think it was good to have the box on the beginning. But I would like to have like these on the second day. So I could like already use these before the Christmas. I think we are going to fast forward now a couple days.
Yeah.
It's magic of the Christmas. So now we are missing just one day, Christmas Eve. I think in US you have 25 days on the advent calendar, but in Europe, at least in Finland, it's 24. So maybe you are getting one extra tool there, but let's open this. Dun, 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 dun. It's a ratchet thing, and it's tilting one. I think this is actually pretty good because I like to, quite often I use the setup where I have ratchet and then like screwdriver thing here as in this, and then I go with this like hand, and then I use this, but with this you can do this stuff, and I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it changes directions.
And you have to open this.
Ah, even more functions.
Oh.
How you should open this? It's like just like brute force. Oh no. Yeah, there is like spring load. Yeah, there is spring-loaded mechanism that releases this. Yeah, but now it's even better.
Ooh.
Yeah, because small screws that you tighten with stuff like this, they don't need so much torque that you couldn't do it like this. So I think this is actually maybe best part of the whole thing. This. And I would say that there is two like really like I found two like negative sides of this. The first one is shown in the package. Yeah, I think it's a bit boring that you see that already here that you are going to get this, and then on the behind you have even like a more clear picture about everything that you are going to find here, so it's like spoils the Christmas already. So if you see one of these and haven't seen this video, don't flip it. Yeah.
This is a pretty compact size.
Yeah. And then I have to also say that usually I don't buy toolboxes that have this, and then you have to put these every time to this. I think it's like one extra step. This is a bit like cheap ass thing. You should have these on every these. So it would change time. I don't buy these cheap versions myself.
But the calendar was 20 euros.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What is worth of this box?
I would say that if I just would buy something like this from the same store, from Lidl, it's like German cheap store in Finland, I would say that this would be probably a bit less than 20 euros, maybe 10 or 15. But I think this is like reasonable priced if you are liking stuff like advent calendars. But at least when you are like opening the whole thing in once, like advent calendars should be done, it's a bit like the experience is too close to that when you flip this over and accidentally drop everything on the floor and you have to put them back. That's like not good usually. But I think it's better to do like one tool per day.
Yeah. And if you are really cheap, you can give this for Christmas present.
Yeah.
For someone.
Yeah, that's good. You can buy advent calendar for yourself and Christmas present to somebody else at the same go. I would give this like, I would give 4 out of 5 stars. There was some like negative things, but the ratchet thing was big surprise and it's really good in my mind. So 4 stars.
I give 3 stars. A bit too boring for me.
Yeah. And Leo doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
He was sleeping all the time. Yeah. So that was our first like product preview. Please comment what you liked about the video. And on next week we are going to do something totally else. Yeah, but that is all for today.
Thanks for watching.
And have a nice day.